Yeah, you can watch kids YouTube.
You stay on the tablet for what time? 5:30. And then when the time's up, you get off the tablet.
Ain't no whining about it or nothing. Unless you whine, you're not gonna get it.
No more at all.
Boom! He put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hand.
Tim, go take off your shoes.
Okay.
You want to take them off now instead of having them in your
Where's
car.
my house shoes?
I don't know. You can put your tablet over here.
It's in me. I still have my nails on. I didn't tell my teacher it. So I'll tell my teacher that I have my nails on. Tomorrow.
You locked that door? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you lock the door? Can you do my laptop?
We need to chill out. Where you going? I'm putting socks up.
Brooklyn, cause he shot rock, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the Riasi, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, you thriving. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex when they ready. See, we went on the ride nobody with, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit.
Trust, mean taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog with leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when me ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful the people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cut in, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but call me a star before BBC.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos. Off we go from Denver. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 30 on second down, Wilson. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Wilson to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
14. Alert. Four down.
On third down, Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. For Jerry Jeudy, this is why he was a first-round pick back in 2020. The route running and the hands are great, but the speed, that sets him apart.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch. And that one wound up in the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Play action. Now Jackson. That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. That one complete to Prochet. He'll get it inside the 20. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Dobbins once more, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. 3rd down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Try and throw for it with Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay from a yard out. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Bang out, bang out, bang out, bang out. Let's look double count right here, double count. Punch left, punch left. Good for
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. This is intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And here's a quick throw to Handler on the edge. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. David Ojabo running in to take him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Under pressure, they got him again. David Ojabo. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Caught left side, Williams. Finding space at the 40. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Javonte Williams, 79 yards. And the Broncos are at...
Hey, that was a good play, though. I reacted too late. It was a good play, though.
Final minute of the first half. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Open man downfield is Duvernay. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Open man Hamler, that's complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Throwing is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
These two teams making their final adjustments before coming out for the second half. And for the call, we go back out to Denver and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Right back to Dobbins on first. To the 43, second down.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On the move past the 40.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman,
57 yards.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change their mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there. Got a man, it's Judy complete. And he will have the Broncos first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. David Ajabo getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson, quick slant to Hamler. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I ain't gonna lie, you had me scared for a minute.
And surprisingly, this is the
hey, you put a slid on that screen. You had hella blockers. You put a slid on that screen.
And this is away.
I don't know what you going on the screen.
Got all of it.
That was a good play though.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way
Oh,
to the end
zone
for a touchback.
I thought it was it. I'm about to say, damn, she's gonna take it to the field.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
I just need one more. I just need one more. Just one more little block. One more that stiff one when it came in. Who would have been straight.
Another run here with Dobbins.
Oh, come on, Bradley. That
nigga is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
No, you still with that, chill. Back to back, let's go.
They'll try to run for Dobbins.
I'll take it
and
first.
he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, you fell over him. He on the ground.
On the 7th play of the drive.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way.
This nigga laying down again.
He feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Oh, he's to go down good. Block it. Come on, big boy. Oh, we going for this.
We'll make it back to the line of scrimmage, but that is all.
We're going for this.
Coming up as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Why is he in the game? Let me call a timeout. I need
now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Oh, Lord.
They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
How he still heard I called a timeout? He still in? Oh, Lord. Let me sub you out. Put JK. Y'all trying to manipulate me right now. Y'all think it's slick. It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. Y'all should have hit that freaking field goal, man. I'd have been straight right now.
Real quick.
Here we go with Hill.
I did not give it to him. I got it. Let's go.
For the first.
I did not give it to him. I tried to throw it. He was wide open, but whatever works. Fuck it. Damn, I ain't trying to give it to him. I tried to throw it to what's the name, but oh well.
This game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to
Oh,
slow down in
fucking
the fourth
well.
quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Throwing, Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
Brought that way up, all right? All right.
A give up the gut to Hill.
Yards. Oh, he's still up. Oh.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock run.
You got 3 timeouts. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. I need some timeouts. Let me see. I gotta see this game. I'm gonna win this game. I can't blow this game. Get in there for me. I just need to get 2 yards. That's all I need, 2.
Here's Hill again on second down.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is where it gets tricky at.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
This is where it gets tricky at. This is where it gets tricky at.
Now Jackson.
Over your head.
Right.
Let's go. Let's go. Over your head. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game.
I throw that high.
But still,
I throw that high. I should have thrown it to what's name though. Back in the I still had either or.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kick.
45 seconds.
Right, got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and
come on, squad up.
A win.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, here we go. I just need one. Give me one. Let me get out of that other defense. Give me one. I just need one.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Man him up. Man him up.
Form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here.
Need one. Don't let them get it.
Begin this drive. First
need
and 10.
One. Oh, what am I doing? Yo, you stick him. What the heck? Oh my God! I just played. I'm gonna just play.
Now is Wilson.
Jalen, come on!
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards that time for number 14. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw.
One more of them, please. Is Thanksgiving coming up too?
He looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
It's going to be the drive of your life.
Now Wilson. It's going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Nah, I'm doubling him in the middle. I ain't having that. I ain't having that. He can't. He not finna just get off like that.
But wasn't enough to get
we ain't having that.
Here's Wilson.
Good play. That's how. Yes, sir. I gotta call that timeout.
They needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
None over the top.
Wilson to throw.
Come here.
He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down.
Wow.
Ravens 30. Now the offense will burn their.
You know what? I can't even say nothing about that. I can't believe that. Okay, that's Russ. I give him that. I respect you, Russ, on that. I really do, but
the drive continues.
But don't try that again. That wasn't.
Here's 1st and 10.
That wasn't it at all. I mean, everybody get a gift someday.
He'll look to throw.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick.
Nah. I put him. You know what I'm saying? GG, though. Good game.
This football game.
Oh, my win streak stay alive, baby.
Into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone.
I'm on like a 5 right now.
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case,
but this game iffy though. I don't really like it too much.
For the QB.
It's too iffy.
An opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes. That's all it takes, though.
A little bit different from the first.
Oh, that was a good game.
They had the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the 2nd half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the 2nd half, that's a surprise.
That was a good game.